Friends, good evening. Time is too short to prepare for advocate on record examination. So, friends, I will solve 3 questions, even 3 to 5 questions daily, which were in the advocate on record examination for the past 5 years. Now, I am taking one question. The question is explain ratio decidendi, stare decisis, and sub-judice. This question was of 10 marks. So friends, I am trying to solve this question. You can refine this question as per your own knowledge. I am putting my best efforts to get the things done in time so that we are able to comfortably clear the exam. Firstly, ratio decidendi. The ratio decidendi is the legal principle or rule that forms the basis of the court's decision. It is the reasoning or rationale behind a judge's judgment in a case which serves as the binding precedent for future cases. Importance being, it establishes the legal rule that must be followed in similar future cases. I am giving example in Donogui versus Stevenson, 1932. The ratio decidendi established the principle of the duty of care. I am repeating, duty of care in tort laws, which has been followed in subsequent cases involving negligence. Now coming to stare decisis. It is a Latin term meaning to stand by things decided. Repeating it, to stand by things decided. So it refers to the doctrine that courts should follow the precedents established in previous rulings when deciding cases with similar facts or legal issues. Importance being, it ensures consistency, predictability, and stability in the law by obligating courts to adhere to established legal principles. I am giving example of one of the case. The principle of stare decisis was applied in the case of Brown versus Board of Education, 1954, where the US Supreme Court overturned its previous decision in Plessy versus Ferguson of 1896, but applied the doctrine in revisiting earlier decisions that upheld racial segregation. Now, third case is sub-judice. Latin term meaning under judgment. It refers to a matter that is currently under trial or being examined by a court and is not to be publicly discussed or interfered with. Importance of this principle being, ongoing legal proceedings are not prejudiced by public discussion or media influence. It prohibits commenting on cases that are pending in courts to avoid influencing the judgment. I am giving example 2. If a criminal case is being heard in court, any public statements or media coverage that might influence the outcome of the trial would be considered sub-judice and may lead to contempt of court. So friends, the conclusion is ratio decidendi provides the core legal reasoning of the case which forms precedent. And state decisis is the principle of adhering to precedents to ensure legal consistency, whereas sub-judice ensures that outgoing cases are not prejudiced by external influence or public commentary. Now, friends, this was the answer. But in practically, what we are seeing that parallel media is giving judgments that should be avoided. No doubt they are having right to speech under Article 19, but there should be balance so that our judiciary works in its way. That's all. God bless you all. See you again. Thank you for watching.